The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different types.
Champion.
We are here. We recently dropped the Face Off, which I hosted. Shout out to them. My first major one. Murda Mook versus Tay Roc.
Right.
And it's going down this Saturday, October 31st. How y'all feel? Let me start with you, Tay.
It's a fire battle. I'm hyped to see it.
But is it though?
Yeah, I think it's so. Definitely. So, look, you see?
Here we go. We starting off. Go ahead.
Definitely. I feel like it's on Mook. So I feel like if Mook smart enough, if he can disarm Tay Roc in the first round, then he probably could take the battle. It's all going to be dependent on that first round. So whatever happens in that first round, that's going to give you an insight on who's going to win the overall battle. That's how I'm looking at it.
Why are we going by the first round?
Because Tay Roc is how you going to be.
Tay Roc consistent all three.
When Tay Roc get that momentum up, it's hard to stop. When he start getting that momentum and he start feeling himself, yeah, that's light. When you start getting in that bag, it's unstoppable. It's unstoppable. So you have to disarm that from the beginning. That's why he had
no crowd.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
matter. You still could get a nigga in his feelings.
But
did you see where he battled Pat Stay?
But Daylight didn't have to be rah-rah with Tay Roc and still can match that with no crowd.
It doesn't matter. Mook is not Daylight. So we talking about Mook skills. We're not talking about Daylight skills.
Who's better?
Well, out of Mook, we talking about rapping?
Mook and Daylight.
Rapping, Daylight. But we talk about overall, rapping, Daylight.
He's right away. Yeah, prove a point though.
Yeah, I mean, but we talking about Mook as an angler. So we talking about what he do. We're not talking about what Daylight do. We talking about what Mook do. So we talking about what Mook do.
He's saying with Mook Papadaki.
In the first round.
Make
him look crazy, get him out of his feelings, whatever the case. If he could take that first round, then he could take the bag. That's how I feel.
I don't think that it's going to be like that.
I'm not saying it's going to be like that. I'm telling you what he needs to do to win. I'm telling you what he needs to do to win. I'm not saying it's going to happen that way. I'm saying he don't have time for these long, elaborate schemes, stories. Right. Yo, one day Roc was walking through the snow and you ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. You need to get to the point. Attack him, hurt his pride in the beginning, first round, get him out his bag, make him look a certain type of way, and then, hopefully gamble on that third round. Because he gonna go over the time limit in the third. So he might get the third by default. Because it's gonna be rapid double.
This not a match we can do defaults with though. You dig what I'm saying? We really gotta break this shit down here.
But Mook is good in them last rounds. Mook be having these. By then Mook got you. He got this angle that he coming. The third round is really dangerous when you're talking about Mook, and especially he can rap forever.
No, because I still haven't finished the A-verb third round yet. I don't know how dangerous it was. I haven't finished it yet, my man. You know what I'm saying? So how dangerous could this shit be?
It's a lot to talk about with Tay Roc. I'm not saying it's true or whatever the case is. It's a lot to talk about with Tay Roc. You talking about A-verb. How much could you really, A-verb got shit to talk about, but not as much as Tay Roc do.
To Mook. Right. Okay.
Talking about to Mook, he's an angler, right? So you taking all the stuff that happened in the past 2 years and you making stories and schemes and all that kind of stuff, but it's going to matter in the first round. He don't have time to tell these part 1, part 2, part 3 stories in the first round.
But does he have time? It's unlimited.
He has time.
No, he's not, because Tay Roc is not going to waste that time. So Tay Roc is
But Tay Roc said,
second I
Tay Roc
get,
said on his caffeine, his shit long too.
Yeah, of this though.
What's long though? 6, 7?
It don't matter. Yo,
he said he getting tired of rehearsing it. That's how long he goes.
If Tay Roc doing what he do for a full round straight and he's getting to the point, Mook's gonna have a problem. So that's why Mook needs to disarm him in the first round. It's gonna come to that first round.
Yeah, Mook got to talk to his soul in the first.
You
got to make him feel like he's not a gangster or something like that.
It comes down to no rounds because I think. Listen, hear me out.
Easy to block captain, ladies and gentlemen.
It's easy to block captain. Follow me. Y'all know I keep it a bean here, man.
Okay, we'll see about that. Go ahead.
Niggas ain't friends here. Is it possible that this nigga can go every round and it don't matter?
Who? You mean who?
Whoever though. Let's just say I'm going with. I got Tay Roc.
This nigga.
I got Tay Roc
beat
winning.
Benny Miles. You living in a Pella.
I got Tay Roc winning.
What are you talking about?
To this. Let's just say Mook go first. Let's say Mook go first. Let's say Mook go first.
This is a strategic thing. It's a strategy thing.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Because the nigga could be ass. What are you talking about? I don't care how strategic you is. If you're ass, you're ass. There's no strategic in being ass. You can rap 7 minutes.
A bum nigga with a plan can be the nigga that's good and don't have a plan, nigga.
It don't matter.
Nigga.
You can be.
If I got a plan, I'm on you.
Scheme this nigga 7 minutes and it could be ass.
We talking about scheme.
We're not talking about that though. That's
you
the
talking
point
about
I'm
it.
making,
You talk to souls. You know tomorrow.
I'm different.
I mean, look.
I'm different. That nigga don't talk like me.
Oh my god.
Is you serious? Is you shitting me? Yo, listen, but here's the thing though. I really don't. To me, it don't matter about who goes first because I figure.
I don't think who goes first.
Let's say
who wins.
It matters who goes first.
No, who wins the first round? Because I believe this is how I feel. Mook goes first, and no matter what the fuck Mook says, I think no matter what he says, I don't give a fuck if his round is a 9 or a 10. We want to hear the Tay Roc response.
That's a fact.
And we're going to judge it as fairly as possible. I don't care who goes first or what order. I just think that we're actually judging. We're judging into who is better. This is a who's better matchup. This is who's better. This is not about can I break you down.
You think this super fight is that simple?
I think this is about
You think a super fight is that simple?
I do. Yes, I
You think
do.
a super fight is that simple?
We're going to judge by the rounds. You got to think about where we at. We on caffeine. We're judging by each round this time.
Right.
I know they're doing that. I know they're doing that.
But it's not officially though. It's not officially.
But it's going to be official.
No, it's not.
How?
No, it's not.
We giving Vixen the 30 versus DNA, ain't we?
Kings versus Queens was official because I made it official. This one's not official.
Oh, now it's not official.
It's not official. It's not official. This is not judge official.
I'm just saying though. So it's like I think. First of all, 7 minutes, 8 minutes is too long. Cut that shit out, dickhead.
I think 7 minutes is perfect.
No, I think it's
perfect for
Mook.
Mook.
Stupid as fuck.
It's for both of them. It's super fight.
I think it's stupid as shit.
Nah, I think 6, 7 minutes is perfect for both.
I heard K. Sean say that if y'all gotta rap that long, just
have a conversation.
Just get on phone.
Yeah, get on the phone. Have a conversation.
That's a 42-minute
I want to hear chapter 1, Dot Mob Chain, how you feel. Chapter 2, some of my Impact Reloaded. How do you feel about him standing there? I want to hear all of that. I want to hear all of that. But make it rhyme. Make it a dope scheme.
I think
Not in the first.
I think 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes is cool.
5 minutes is good.
I think 5 minutes every
5 to
round
7.
is cool.
5 to 7. 5 to 7.
But why do we need to have a 7-minute round? Why though?
Yeah.
Why do we need to have? What are you gonna?
If you cooking, that's cool. If it's you gonna care if it's trash. But if you go for 7,
Watch this.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Which round? What was the last fire round from Mook you love?
Why you say Mook though?
Because that's what we talking about.
Why you said the last fire round for Mook? I like Mook's third round versus Loaded Lux. Soda Slaughter joint.
What?
Yeah, this third round. Like when
Name
he did
me one
the
bar.
Busta Rhymes.
Where's your line?
It's the Busta Rhymes joint. Like, yeah, that's a bar right there. The Busta Rhymes.
What
the audio.
What did he say?
The audio. The audio.
Listen, y'all.
Come on, see, I got him. Come on,
lying.
you can't do that. Not getting.
He's lying
off the,
here.
Off the cuff.
He's
You acting
lying.
This ain't scripted. I named what I said.
His social, if you would have said the social distancing, I would have been like, okay, cool, because that was a fire.
That don't count for me. That don't count for me. I don't mention social
So
distance.
did you like
or
any
quarantine,
of the, like, did you love
battles.
any of the rounds from Aver, from Mook, like Mook's rounds to Aver? Did you love?
Love is a strong word. You know
them?
what I'm saying? Love is a union. It's a bond. I don't have no bond with none of these rounds. Nah. Love is a strong
Okay,
word.
no, because let's
word.
just say Tay Roc and Daylight. Did you love that battle?
I loved it. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
you
what
don't
point are you
have
trying
to
to
have
make,
a deeper connection to it. I'm just saying, was it one of them, one Arsenal and Official? We know that Arsenal was just different.
It was a fire battle.
We
love,
know that was
love,
different.
No. Love no.
Okay, but we know he was different.
Listen, Loaded Lux went for 13 minutes against Calico, and in the third round, fire. We want to keep going, actually. Second round, he went for at least 10 minutes. So as long as it's fire, we good.
First,
just coach. Just say you don't expect Mook to be 5 or 7 minutes.
Oh,
Beloved.
Yeah, that was different though.
Yeah, because it's beloved. I know.
No, not because it was beloved, but I take into account the crowd reactions, like, and all of that shit. So yeah, it was 13 minutes, but just the bars wise, he might have wrote like a 7-minute round. You dig what I'm saying?
And it was fired all the way through.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So if Murda Mook goes for 6 to 7, I'm fine with that. I just don't want the 13. I think we have a problem with the time because he went 22 before. So we expect unlimited 22
third round was
movie.
22 minutes?
I think so.
It was a
22
lot.
minutes.
Bro, I'm not accepting.
So I think that's the problem we have, but 6 to 7 is fine.
I'm not accepting 20. I'm not accepting 22.
It's 6 to 7, I'm fine with that. I'm not penalizing he goes 6 to 7.
That's a conversation. That's still an hour-long battle. That's an hour battle. Why are we doing an hour battle?
Briz backed out. I want to hear part of the Briz rounds too. Go for 7, Mook.
It's too long. I think it's too long.
Nah,
I think it's too long.
I want to hear the Briz material too.
Listen,
they cheated us.
I won't watch.
I want to hear both.
Bro, I will
go for
put
7
it on screen record just so I can get the bars and do a bar for bar for y'all. Yeah, I would have to eventually watch it. But what I'm saying is this. Listen to this.
Yeah.
7, 14, 21, 42.
Ace, I beg your pardon?
You know what, like...
Ace, I beg your pardon.
Yo, Ace
get out of here, Ace. He bugging. He bugging.
Other shit, bro.
I said 6, 7 minutes, Ace. I beg your pardon, Ace.
I said, you know how Philly, we be like, yo, he can't, a whole thing, whatever, a whole thing. Yeah. He like, pause.
I beg your pardon?
I'm like, what? I can't even talk like me now around you. Damn, nigga.
Ace will be the first person I block on caffeine. He'll be the first person. Oh, you good, man? I'm leaving him alone. Yeah, I think 6, 7 minutes is dope, though. 6, 7 minutes movie.
I got Tay Roc clearly.
What rounds?
Let's talk about it.
Maybe 3. All 3.
All 3? A 30?
You got Tay Roc 30?
Maybe all.
Can you break this down? Let's be fair. Let's be fair. How you got Tay Roc? And you know, Murda Mook is Angle Master, right?
Angle Master.
And there's angles out there.
But what I do know as a battle rap that most of them angles be fake as shit. I know that personally.
Okay, but
it's all about what you can sell.
Public,
it's all about what you can sell. I mean, the only thing that, if you want to keep it up, because you know it's G City, it's easy to block it. The only thing that niggas is really concerned about is if he has the tape, bro. Is he? No, that's what. So. What else are we gonna say about Tay Roc? We don't already know that 100 niggas already ain't say. Besides the in between,
Bob Myers every day, and they say the same shit. So he got to do what other niggas do, but better.
And that's going to determine if Mook is legendary or not. If he really can hold his status or not.
So what, he got to battle Tay Roc to see if Mook is legendary? Are we shitting me?
I'm not saying he's legendary, so he got to he got to keep up to his status. So he should be able to make something or take something.
The way you're going and the way the vibe you're giving off is that those angles are off the table.
No. If he has the tape, he might come in a round off the tape.
I don't care.
What about the other angles though?
What other angles have we not heard?
So you're saying it's off the tape?
Unless you make it crazy. Unless
that's what I'm saying. You don't think Murda Mook can do that?
Different.
You don't think Mook can do that? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I got rock too, but I just want to break it down.
But it was saying, like, have we ever heard something spectacular?
What do you mean?
Like from Mook that like it could be changed, like something like if we give that angle to like Rum Nitty or something, we might can hear it differently.
Maybe.
But are we expecting to hear?
Nitty tried it. I don't think it
are we expecting to hear something different from Mook? The only thing
because he's close to the situation.
So I'm saying. So I said his perspective. You got Summer Impact Reloaded. Now he could tell his story. Notice in the face off.
Okay.
Jay Black says, I don't know why Jay Black would do this. Jay Black, Summer Impact Reloaded, and he says I don't want to talk about that.
He's close to the situation. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so he's saving that for the battle. So now it's up to Tay Roc to counter right. Is Tay Roc good for counter right? I think he should. He should dabble in that.
But listen,
he should dabble into that.
No. There's no dabbing into it. If you know that your situation is that serious, you should know what this nigga is gonna say, because only y'all been in that situation.
But do we know Rock for counter writing though?
He would have this whole battle is a counter right for everybody.
Right.
You thinking of what this nigga could say to you? Cause now you go.
Mook.
Yes, it is.
What does Mook have to counter?
I mean, depending on whatever they've been through.
I made you. No, you didn't. If this is a battle about if you arguing the first round about who made who, that's a plus for me.
I think Tay Roc does need to counter. I think if anybody needs to counter right, it's Tay Roc.
That's what I'm saying, Tay Roc.
Because he's going to talk about more shit then you dig what I'm saying? Then Tay Roc might talk about him, but the way Tay Roc, like, listen, he got a story to tell too. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, whose story are we going?
That's what I'm saying. If Mook disarm him in the first round, if you disarm him in the first round, it's going to be a long.
How do you How you going to disarm?
So I said, how do you even I agree with that, but how do you disarm Tay Roc? You got to think.
You got to change the perception.
How?
That's his job. That's not my job.
Who did you have winning, Mook or Jones? When Serious Jones and Mook battled, who did you have winning?
I think the first time I had Mook winning.
I thought
Jones was
Serious and Mook battled twice?
No. I'm saying like the first watch. First watch I watched that I had Mook winning.
I got Serious Jones winning that battle.
Why you saying that?
I always had that.
Why? So he made a point. Why you saying that? Why you bringing it up?
Because I just wanted to say that was storytelling. To me, that was classic Mook.
Okay.
The first battle where I ever heard Smack called me, I was there. He was the first.
Mook did that was storytelling angle Mook. So okay, we're gonna get angle Mook, storytelling Mook, cool. But we got a nigga that's about to punch your fucking head off. What
if he changed the landscape of the battle where it's not about punching? With Daylight and Rock, yeah, you can have a punch fest with that. That's different. But if he changed
have you ever seen Mook change Mook?
It's not.
Have you ever seen
Hold on.
Mook
That's not what I'm saying,
Mook?
though. I'm saying change the landscape of the battle, not changing Mook. Because now, if I say some shit like, in high school, you did this, brother, man.
Okay.
You got caught doing this and nobody knows about it. Okay. And you don't answer it? Nah, answer that shit. Answer it. No, you rapping about gun blah, blah, blah. No, answer what he just said, bro. Shoot a freestyle or something. Answer that.
But Mook.
Eddie Boom said Microsoft Word. He had to. He had to. Though you have to answer it though.
We don't.
You have to answer it though.
Make sure you edit this, Sean. This nigga gets no press. We don't.
I'm just saying. With that battle, you had to.
If you were Rizzy, we don't give you no press.
You had to answer it. You got to answer what somebody's saying in that regard. So what if you start with the tape? Which I believe, shout out to Rock. I feel like Rock neutralized that. He said, I'll pay you. He said, I'll pay you to put it out. And she couldn't provide that. So how would Mook had that?
The only thing about it is, if you look deeper or you watch more interviews, the nigga Dan Barr said he has the tape.
Rock offered money for you to put it out.
For Hustle to put it out.
I feel like, let me say anybody. You put it out. He's telling you to put it out.
Ball said he don't have no problems with Tay Roc for him to even have to do that. That's just like slandering.
That's not. If I put out, I'm paying you. I'm asking the world. I got $2,500 for you to put it out. I'm putting it out.
How much?
I think he said like 25. Did he say 2,500?
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
You know what I mean? Because depending on how much you
I'll be like this. I'm your friend, but you're saying to put it out. You're saying it doesn't exist.
You can't say that. I'm your friend, but you said put your business out.
But then don't bluff on camera. Then don't say you got 2,500. Don't say that then. Don't say that then.
Okay, but how I looked at it was, Hustle. If you got the tape, because that's what Hustle was saying. Hustle said she has the tape. So it was Hustle. You have the tape. Put it out, I'll pay you to put it out. Then it was Dan Bars had the tape. And he's already in attack mode. You can't back up now. I don't care who got the fucking tape. Put the tape out. You have to go that way. It's no way you backpedaling. It's no way now since you already was on. So you dig what I'm saying? No tape got put out. I'm only hearing it from two sides. I don't know what happened.
Wait, so is y'all saying Mook only got a chance if he have the tape?
Yes.
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think so.
And that's gossipy.
What is Mook? That's what I'm saying. This whole battle rap is gossipy. What are you talking about? Nigga, come on. Like, we not about to come in here and start acting crazy now. You know what I mean? Niggas talk half of what they know.
They got bloggers.
Zero of what they see, and they just hear some shit and they
bloggers
make a whole
that's
scheme.
gossip.
That's what these niggas do.
The game.
You know what I mean? If y'all didn't know, half of these niggas is turkeys for real. You know what I'm saying? Half of these niggas. And that's bottom line. You dig what I'm saying? But another thing is this.
Oh, somebody quoting him. He said, quote unquote, I don't care who got the tape, put it out. So that's what Roc said.
But that's what my thing is. If it's not in this battle, I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear about that.
It doesn't exist.
More.
It doesn't exist.
That's what I'm saying. If it don't come out in this battle, I don't want to hear about that tape no more. The niggas done slandered this nigga for about 4 years with no proof.
Yeah,
it's a fact.
You dig what I'm saying? The only way
should be an apology tour.
For real, he should.
Be an apology tour.
We only get away with that in public media.
But that's why I said I don't even need the tape. Like, I mean, regardless of the tape, my whole thing is I feel like Mook still has a chance to win without the tape. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel. I'm not saying he's going to win. I'm not saying I'm betting on Mook. I'm just saying he still has a chance to win. Like, I feel like we disrespecting, Mook being an angler. He don't only need one angle to win this battle. We only talking about one thing in the midst of a whole bunch of things.
Though, that we don't know about.
Some Impact Reloaded.
That's his
perspective. He ran out the door. All right. I mean,
but that's Mook's perspective.
Okay,
though.
But that's a round if best. What are you going to do the other 2 rounds?
But in Roc's defense now, where Roc was saying that I got hit with everything already. I was in Philly, 2,000 people. Ichi Gotti, a real gangster.
2,000 people in there?
Like at least 1,500. I feel like 1,500.
It was packed.
It was overcrowded. It was. You know they go over capacity every time. Yeah. They go over that. Doing the fire marshal, they try to sneak people out. You know how
I remember they.
So it's probably 1,500. But I'm saying he got hit with the biggest shit from a Crip, a known, legitimate Crip, and he survived that. So it's like, what does Mook do?
And Geechee first round was
crazy. And he survived that. And if you go back, people are saying Roc.
Philly was rocking with Geechee. Philly
was. And if you go back, people say Roc. So Roc got hit with that laid him down. He got back up.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury, and arguably won the battle. So what can Mook do is the question.
And that's why Mook need to win that first.
Who did you have winning out of Mook and Averb?
I had Averb.
You think Averb is? You think who did Averb and Tay Roc battle?
Averb, they did not. Not yet.
Do you think Averb is a better rapper than Tay Roc?
Better rapper? Rapper is.
I think that's preference. Yeah, that's gonna be.
So what people say when they say rapping. Can we break that down? Rapping.
Because they are two different
let's
styles.
go lyrical ability.
Lyrical ability? Yeah, Averb.
Okay.
Averb.
So let's go flow and cadence.
Flow and cadence first. Flow and cadence. Yeah.
Get the fuck.
Who's a heavy hitter? Hold on. I think Roc is. I think Roc is a heavy. I think Roc is a heavier hitter than Averb.
Flow and cadence. I'm talking about.
Okay, now
cadence is a little light, bro. His cadence is a little light.
We talking about two different things. I'm saying we talking about two different things now.
Yeah, they saying you bugging.
I'm not bugging.
Yeah, flow and cadence.
One person I'm bugging. They said it's one person I'm bugging. One person. Shout him out. Voila. One person said that. One person. They said you bugging. You bugging now. You bugging.
Yeah, I think flow and cadence goes to Tay Roc. We can say lyrical ability.
Flow and cadence?
Lyrically,
cadence.
Flow and cadence.
On point, on time, not overlapping.
Roc is a heavier hitter. Remember, heavier hitter. Flow is verb. Flow?
No. Flow is not verb.
All right, I must be smoking, and I don't even smoke.
Yeah, you
shout out to Rita Puffin Loud.
Definitely hot. Lyrical ability, I give it the verb.
She must have passed me something.
I give it the verb. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said flow is verb. How?
So cadence, I'm cadence? Cadence Roc?
Hell yeah, that's
I'll give cadence to Roc. I think Roc is a heavier hitter though.
And then punchline, then we'll go cadence, flow, and delivery.
Roc. Delivery since recent Roc.
Yeah, delivery
since recent. Yeah, the past couple of years, Roc.
All time. Since if you going,
bro, now we not.
Roc has always had better delivery.
Hold no, when Verb was eating chicken. When Verb was eating chicken, don't do that. When Verb was eating chicken, it was different.
He bet on math. He bet on
when Verb was eating chicken, no, he didn't tell me about his delivery.
When he bet on hollow,
when he was eating chicken.
I think Verb is fire now, but it's not. It's not old.
He wasn't hungry. Like it was
like old Verb was actually dangerous. Yeah. Like you'd be like, yo, you kind of low key scared of Verb. Like
I'm saying his delivery back then.
Like now it's just like you can watch for real.
You can watch him.
You can watch for real.
Oh, let's stay on traction. Let's get. He about to. He can't do nothing.
I think Verb one of Black's favorites. I could.
Yeah, nah, he is.
I can see.
But I say he lost a whole bunch of times.
Verb, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely.
No, Verb's still elite, but we still talking. Still got to talk about the sport.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand. I mean, are we putting up bets? You trying to bet on camera?
Bet on who?
I got Roc.
I'm not. Again,
you say he got Roc.
I got Roc, but I like to play devil's advocate to make the conversation better. I got Roc slightly.
I don't know.
Hold on. I don't got Roc. We in 30. You want to bet on that?
I could bet. Let's bet 25 on that.
25?
Let's bet 25.
Let's bet a bottle. I like betting bottles.
Oh, bottle? That shit $60.
It's not too easy.
3-0. I don't know if I'm comfortable.
I don't think he's going to.
I don't know if I'm comfortable betting a bottle on a
25. 25. I bet 25. I
could bet a light little quarter water.
Yeah, 25. We do 25.
You know what I mean?
I don't got Roc getting a 30. 30 in?
It's possible.
Mook gonna have.
It's more possible than Roc 30 and Mook than Mook 30.
Debo, you owe me a bottle. Stop it. Go ahead. My bad.
I agree with that. It's more possible than Roc 30 and Mook than Mook 30 and Roc.
It goes back to what Tay said though. If Murda Mook somehow, somewhere in the first round, neutralizes him, disables him,
who has
and make you look away?
Roc? Pat stayed first round. Okay, yeah.
Good.
Neutralize him.
It wasn't the first round, no. It was the second round. Remember when the almost fight?
It's a difference. It's a difference.
It made that round look different.
It's the difference between weakening your opponent and they moving forward and just neutralizing them. Like, yo, you gonna look, you rap about a gun, you look crazy right now. If Murda Mook does that, like you look crazy even talking tough right now. If Murda Mook does that.
But what would he say? Oh, because of the situation.
I don't know what, listen.
But we
hold on,
situation.
I'm not talking about that. They get paid the big money. That's on them to figure out. Like you said, it's on them to figure out how they do that. That's on them. I don't think he could do it. To neutralize, I don't think, but he's Mook though. He's Mook.
I don't give a fuck. But y'all saying that because of what? Y'all saying he's Mook because of what?
Because of what he do.
Of what?
What do you mean history?
Of what?
Of angling.
Of who?
Everybody.
The last battle. The last battle.
He made Busta Rhymes look at Lux crazy. What are you talking about?
Who did?
Mook did.
I thought you said it didn't count.
It did it in the large scope of things. In the large scope of things, I was total sort of.
So what are we talking about?
It was that. It was that.
So what are we talking about?
Though he made
Iron Solomon look crazy too. Even though it was
5-0.
When the last time you watched that battle?
5-0. It don't matter. 5-0.
Would you ever go back and watch that battle?
It don't matter.
Would you ever go back and watch that battle?
But
that's like you saying about
Rihanna.
Floyd Mayweather. We still watch Floyd Mayweather. The people fall asleep. Yeah, you might fall asleep. You might not go back and watch it.
You know why we watch Floyd? You want to say he haven't lost. That's why we watch Floyd. You can say whatever you want to say about Floyd.
These battles ain't judged.
Yet.
These battles ain't judged. Mook ain't lose yet. How about that?
You know what I'm saying?
We saw a concert on RBE where they both performed their tracks. How about that?
Averb versus Mook, who won?
That's an opinion.
What was the last battle after that?
That's an opinion.
What was the last battle after that? And what happened there? They was getting washed there. Let's keep it a beat.
He gets spit for 30. He spit for 30 seconds.
I don't care. That 30 seconds wasn't going to seem like it was going to be enough.
He spit for 30
seconds. The 30 seconds.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
This Philly shit.
I ain't gonna lie. It was getting dark.
That shit was getting dark for 30 seconds. We like, oh, that's not going to be enough.
Yeah. It was getting dark. It was getting dark.
After, all right,
they had a whole 3 minutes and a half round, and Murda Mook and Cal got 30 seconds.
Let's keep it a beat. Did you think that was even enough? Did you think the start off was good?
30 seconds.
Did you think the start off was good?
Did you think the start off with the Cavs and the Warriors was good? When they was down 3-1? Then what happened? All right then. Rest of my case. Next. Champion, we are here. So Murda Mook, I would say I would say
something else.
I would say for Roc, the argument points for Roc, if you're picking Roc, is that Roc put in way more work in recent too. We've seen 2 battles from Murda Mook in 5 years. Well, we've seen
that's all he got.
Basically, 2 to 3 at best.
So hold on, you dig what I'm saying? Everything is about work. High school, to college, to NBA, you worked.
Yeah, but you gotta look
jobs and supervisors.
How long he was doing this though? He put in work in the beginning when everybody else was on the couch and they was watching him.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So you gotta in the same perspective. When he was calling out Cassidy before anybody did, niggas was scared to battle Cassidy.
Did he battle Cassidy?
No, he called him out. He said, "Yo, I
battle Cassidy."
He offered 20,000, and you know he didn't do it.
Okay. But he battled Lux. He battled J Mills. Like I mean. He put in work. He was putting in work in the beginning. And you gotta understand, back then they didn't even record all the battles.
Yeah, that's why Cassidy
Which they was able to recycle.
I mean, yeah.
They was able to recycle back then because of that.
And all of that shit. But you mean at the end of the day, it's just like, yo, we really as a culture is about to like, for real, we all should be going for Tay Roc, bro.
We all should be biased?
I mean, I think
I don't think it's biased.
I think it's called realistic. I think it's called.
I mean, realistically, yeah, Tay Roc is favored.
You dig what I'm saying?
But I'm saying that Mook still has a chance because you counting him out as a chance.
Done.
No, it's a done.
It's a done. I think no matter what, Tay Roc wins regardless. You dig what I'm saying? It's like this: the nigga done battled more competition.
So I thought it was gonna be like that when Tay Roc battled Goods. I felt like it was gonna be like that before they battled.
Talk.
And I felt like it was gonna be like that when he battled Hitman before they battled. I felt like it was gonna be like that versus Paste before they battled. So you gotta understand,
so that's
like
3. Now let's name them. Now let's name some more.
What you mean?
Everybody takes a, but that's a classic battle though.
Yeah. It didn't matter. Who knew Daylight was coming like that?
But it doesn't matter about what Daylight came with. It's about what you come with. And he came to match that same energy. So he gave a classic. He gave one of the best battles of the year.
One of the best battles of the year.
You can't have Mook did that? When was the last battle of Mook that we was like, this is battle of the year? I'll wait. I'll sip actually. I'll sip until y'all get it together.
Him versus Party Audi?
I'll sip until what motherfucker?
You had to go back like
versus Party Audi? What's that, 2006, 7, 8?
That was well over a decade ago.
Yeah.
Okay, are we comparing Tay Roc's resume to Mook resume?
No,
are we comparing that?
Roc got the better resume.
Okay.
Roc got the more experience, especially in recent times.
Yeah, in recent times, yeah.
Okay.
But Mook is still smart though.
What are we talking? Okay.
Listen, actually,
a nigga who went to college is smart.
I said this should be the argument point for Roc. That's why I brought it up. That's why Roc should win. Or Roc is gonna win because of what he's
I think if Roc lose, it's a disappointment for him.
Yeah,
I think it affects the culture as a whole.
No.
If Roc lose,
culture as a whole.
If Roc lose, Murda Mook gets to terrorize.
I don't think
he gets to come back.
I don't think it affects the culture.
It do because Roc is still head right now.
Yes,
he's the head of this generation.
Yes,
he's
that affects the culture,
it.
bro. It does.
So you got the face of this generation going against the face of last generation. You can't have niggas like Mook and Lux come back and be like, y'all, come on, y'all know, go do this and this and this, jump these hoops, do this to battle us. You can't have that. We can't.
What did he just say? He said Lux battles Surf. Lux won. So you tell me now if Murda Mook battles Roc, you tell me Lux and Mook won?
That pushes us back
against y'all two heads of the newer. Roc can't lose this.
Who promoted Surf to the head of the new generation? Who promoted him to that?
The people, based on what he did prior.
That's what I'm saying. How did he get there? We didn't get
I don't know how he got there. He put himself there.
Yeah, but he put himself there and y'all was rocking with it.
At the end of the day, the battle still happened.
Okay, and you see why it shouldn't have happened.
It still happened.
Okay, but here's the thing.
For Lux,
I think Tay Roc is more of the face of this generation.
I agree.
Than Surf.
I agree.
You mean I wouldn't have put Surf there. I would have put Tay Roc there. You get what I'm saying?
Roc is here now, but now you got 2 losses. When
the last time has Tay Roc choked?
Paste?
Yeah, probably.
Paste?
He choked.
Yeah, he did. 3rd round.
Yeah.
That's why
he was in his feelings. That's why I said.
Right.
That's
right. And I was like, he draw.
Yeah, he was in this.
They said,
hold
on, shotgun shook. I always said about like half one time.
No, I don't hate. Listen, man, I don't hate Surf because Surf was really up. Like he was one of the.
I would say Surf is a spokesman.
No. He was
Surf is a spokesman.
Hold on, time out. Every time people talk about a battle rapper, it don't mean we hate him or something like that. You gotta understand. Sometimes people was fans and stuff like that.
This nigga sat there on his caffeine and called me Glue Easy the Block Captain, bro. He know my name.
Yeah.
He gotta get all this smoke too, my nigga. I ducks no smoke. Nigga. Fuck is he talking about, dog? Respect me, nigga. Cause before anybody had 100,000 in music, nigga, I got that from the streets, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I really went to go get mine. So a nigga can never talk to me about nothing. But this is what I was saying to these niggas. I looked up these niggas' ages just on some bored shit.
Y'all the same age?
These niggas is our age, bro. Yeah. So when you talk
even
about
Murda
Mook is like 34. My nigga, so when you talk about the old generation to the new gen, him and Tay Roc the same fucking age, nigga.
That's actually a part 2 to face off. You give it away shit. That actually brings it up in part 2 to face off.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's no.
Part 2 is better than part 1.
I hate the conversation with old generation and new generation. It's just that when niggas got put on.
That's what we're talking about, though.
Yeah, that's all it is.
The era was different. What would work back then is not going to work today. So that's what we're talking about. When you talk about the generation,
Rock wasn't on nobody's radar when Mook
the whole environment changed. Was hot changed.
Right.
Everything about the flow changed. The punchlines changed.
Right.
You can't come with that Cassidy shit no more.
Right.
So yeah, it's a different generation.
Yeah,
it's a different fan base. We want different things. Those 2 minutes of spitting battles not working no more. You need at least 4 minutes.
For what? A battle?
Around.
No, I don't, cause I only give niggas 2.5 minutes.
I'm saying the fans want that though. Regardless, the fans want
the fans want a good battle. The fans want a good battle. They just want a good classic battle.
They want blood.
No, they don't.
We want blood, man. We want
because
blood.
when niggas get bodied, they really don't like that shit. For even though they love to watch it.
I like it.
But chillin' and sick is like one of the highest reaction joints in the last few months.
That's a fact.
You know why?
That's a fact.
Because it was a good ass battle.
But Jack Boy and John is way more talked about. For other purposes, bloodiness.
Just because of the
bloodiness.
Yeah,
bloodiness.
That's what I'm saying.
Getting body.
But they
bloodiness.
But hold on. Let me rebuttal that. They never go back to watch the battle. They just
John
go back to watch
round.
the part. Exactly. It's a difference than watching the whole sick. Okay,
we still watching it though.
The JC verse Chiller. Sometimes I go back to that personally.
It's different.
And watch the whole. You know why? Cause it's a good ass fucking battle, dog. It's just a good battle. I'd rather watch that one than go watch John throw fucking ball chain on the crowd. You dig what I'm saying?
It was actually a bodying experience. It's a bodying experience.
You mean adverse run?
Fire. I could watch that battle anytime.
But exactly. I watch Enes versus Hollow Man just like I watch that the same way. Mook versus Serious Jones, I watch that the same way.
Mook and Artie.
You know what I'm saying? I don't watch that as much. I know, but that's like a once, in a year joint. I might tune that joint and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as far as as far as that, I just think that classics is better. Your man has no classics besides Serious Jones.
Who don't got
Mook?
What's
one classic he got? Serious Jones. The only classic.
Every battle he had back in the day.
The first Lux battle was a classic.
The first
Party Artie, Serious Jones, Lux 1.
Okay.
J Mills. Like, we just named 4.
No, J Mills ain't no classic.
Classic.
No, it wasn't. I don't
think J Mills was a classic.
You think it was a classic?
Yeah, I think it was a classic,
bro.
Yeah,
Foundation setting battles, classic. We talk classic. Come on, man.
I think the Party Artie.
Classic.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Literally, like that.
I think Serious Jones.
Classic, yes.
But why are
Lux 1. Lux versus Mook 1. Classic.
I mean, just because we seen Mook versus Lux 2 and we like that shit was so shitty.
Nah, it was before they even did it was a classic.
That's why they was able to battle.
Why wasn't it a classic? Why wasn't it a classic? Because that's all we had. That's all we had, for real.
Okay, it's still a classic though.
Alright. I ain't gonna lie. I watched that
you had other joint. You had the Fight Club and all that.
I watched that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But you know what I'm saying? I think the standards for what we say classic now, y'all overlooking it for then. It's just that that's all we had.
Mook versus Young Hop. My part.
Fuck no. That's not a fucking classic. Mook and Young Hot is not a fucking classic. Now you're just saying anything's a fucking classic. Now you're just saying anything's a fucking classic.
I ain't riding with that.
I know it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it fucking wasn't. It wasn't no classic.
Body, nigga.
It wasn't a classic.
It's a classic body.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, it was a classic performance from Mook.
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't a classic battle.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Are we saying classic because of when it happened? Then that's different.
No, it's not when it happened. It's actually what happened.
No.
Yeah.
A classic involves two people, bro, regardless.
A classic body.
Why are we changing rules
body.
now? Just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it resolves two people. That was not a classic fucking battle. If niggas don't even know the rule, the storyline, he wasn't even supposed to battle Young Hot that night.
It happened, though. It happened.
You dig what I'm saying?
It happened, though.
Like, okay, but I'm just saying, though.
Listen, you can have classic and classic bodies then.
But yeah, vintage. Okay, I think you mean somebody said vintage.
Body.
Some of them Jones is vintage battles. They're not classic battles. I think him versus Serious Jones was a classic. I think him versus Murda Mook was a classic. You can give me the Lux, John, but you said what's the one afterwards?
J Mills. J Mills is a classic.
I didn't really.
Young Hot was a classic.
Hey, yo, Biggie, from J Mills, I don't know. I think who you think won the battle? I think J Mills won the battle.
It don't matter. It's still a classic though. You think I think JC beat Chilla Jones. Still a classic. It don't matter who won.
So are we? I think it's vintage. I think we talking time.
It's vintage and classic.
I think we talking time. No,
we both agree.
Because My Sign and E Ness is vintage, but it's not classic.
It's a vintage, yes.
But it's not classic.
Nah.
No,
vintage,
it's not
vintage.
You dig what I'm saying?
I dig what you're saying.
Okay.
But we go back to what I'm saying. I'm still saying it's classic.
It can, no, I just don't agree.
Yes.
I don't agree. You about to tell me Young Hot and Mook was a classic?
It's a classic body.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
They still quote that to this day.
Young Hot didn't say one fire bar in that joint.
Classic body.
He might have said one.
Classic body.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm
classic
just saying,
body. Classic body.
It was a good performance on Mook.
He still got his fame. If you're getting that Jordan still won that game. Yeah. Show enough.
But we forget Jordan 35 was still that shit wouldn't work right now. Let him try that shit now. Let him go in there and storytelling.
This what this battle's about.
That's
That's what this battle's about.
What, old versus
what
new?
you do back then and what you got your name off is not working right now. And we here.
Okay.
But if Murda Mook wins, they're gonna terrorize battle rap.
Let me
in a
ask
good
you
way.
a question. Let's debate and let's compare.
He's president now. This is for presidency right now. Facts.
What?
Presidency.
No, it's not.
A battle rap. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Murda
Mook can win and still not be the best.
Bro, if Mook wins, he can talk his shit.
His Mount Rushmore solidified.
Surf lost the last 5 battles and talk his shit.
That's different.
It's not. Nobody's stopping you from talking.
He's talking his shit in the
So if Mook beat Tay Roc, is his Mount Rushmore solidified?
It should have been solidified before that.
Why?
Because first of all, again, for Mount Rushmore, it's two ways you can approach it. You can approach it as if, okay, Mount Rushmore hasn't been made yet, or you can approach it that it was already made. And if it's already made, you can't.
I don't think it's made yet.
With that then.
So that's what I'm saying. So if he beat Roc,
I say yeah.
Is it solidified now?
I say yeah then.
Okay, but when does Mount Rushmore gets made?
It's a fact.
But when does
a
it?
fact.
Because I also me and you had this conversation too. We think that battle rap should be put in eras now. From 2000 to 2010 to 2010.
Maybe we should call it something other than Mount Rushmore because Mount Rushmore it don't change. There's not eras on Mount Rushmore.
But hold on, but Mook started in like 2007, 8, whatever the case is. If he comes out now in this generation and battle the lead of this generation, it don't matter what generation you putting him in. He's solidified overall. That's what I'm saying. His Mount Rushmore is solidified overall.
Or you mean Hall of Fame? It would have to be because it's no 4. You can't just put 4 because so many people did things for the culture.
So they're gonna have to put in as much Mook work as he put in. He put in work for years.
They're trying to who?
Mook.
But
so they're gonna have to do
that's the thing, bro. Me being on the block every day for 7-8 years, trapping every day, that's putting work in for years. If I come out one time a year, that's not putting in work.
That's now though. He wasn't doing that back then. That's now. He wasn't doing that.
That's what back then. Now is what battle rap.
He was in the fight clubs. He was battling in the street. They didn't record everything back then. He was battling everywhere. He was traveling.
Y'all why Mook is losing on the polls because he didn't do nothing for this.
That's a fact.
That's cool.
That's a fact. And then on top of that, the reason why he was on the poll because people that he bring in the culture, or people that's on his side, not on the internet at all. I got people that's hitting me up about this Mook battle.
So what?
They don't know nothing about
had
caffeine.
Instagram for years or Twitter for years.
But I'm saying he has the older fans. He got the older fans that don't know what.
I know people who used to watch battle rap that don't watch it no more.
Was Averb and Mook not pay-per-view?
What I'm saying is, we got people that Murda Mook have that's in his corner that don't even know what the app is, don't know what caffeine is.
But why? his fan base is big enough that they should know what the app is, and they should know what caffeine is.
Is there any battle rapper from back then that had that?
No, but that's the difference about being for the culture and not being for the culture.
That's the conversation they gotta have, though.
If you're for the culture, battle rap should know what's happening. Your fans should know what everything is happening with battle rap. When
you said your fans. His fans should know everything that's happened with Murda Mook.
No, with the culture.
No.
You said his fans.
You know why?
His fans.
You know why I say that? Because he says he is the big reason why the culture started.
Okay.
Right?
That's nice.
Right? When God said, let there be light, you think he just stopped there?
I turn it says because they're 40 plus.
It's 34, y'all.
It don't
34,
matter. His fans
35.
So
y'all gotta understand,
when he was
Mook
20
is
years
young.
old.
Mook
It
not
don't
old.
matter. That don't mean his fans is his age. Like, what do you mean?
I'm a fan of Chess.
I know old heads that used to watch
fan of
that. They
Chess.
don't watch it.
Chess just turned 21. I'm older than Chess.
But they fed y'all Chess for about 6 years, 6, 7 years.
They fed y'all Mook for about 6, 7 years.
No.
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah.
feed us Mook been here.
We going in circles right now, y'all.
No, we not.
circles.
Man, y'all not understanding what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say is because a nigga started this shit, or quote unquote say he started this shit, he feel like he can create the rules and when to pop out and when to not.
But that's the thing. So I'm saying when I say for presidency, if he beats Rock, he can say some shit like he can make a rule on choking.
Okay, let me say this. Who is his battles? We got Party Hardy.
Yes,
We got
classic.
Serious Jones.
Yeah.
We got Lux.
Mills.
We got Jay Mills.
Okay, I'm about to rebuttal the shit out this one.
We got Iron
I'm about to
Solomon.
rebuttal the shit out this
Averb.
one.
We got Averb.
Yeah.
And then all the fight clubs and all them Jones, all the ones that wasn't.
Are they recorded?
Sir Castro, I think.
Are they recorded?
What?
Sir Castro was recorded, I think.
So right now we have 6. So if he's at
He had more. We're naming his classics. We're naming his classics.
we're talking about what's on
He said
camera.
all his battles.
Like what's on camera.
And
He has a lot of battles on camera though.
What?
He got this dude that was like complete trash though. I ain't gonna lie.
I think that was Sir Castro.
That was it.
I think you talk about Sir Castro.
That was rapping like.
I think yeah.
Not yet hot. It was.
I'm not sure.
It
I'm
was
not
a
from
dude
New
that
York,
was just
so don't
trash.
quote me. I
Like
think
that
that
was
was,
complete garbage.
Okay, young hot. That's 8
He has more battle. Like he has at least 20, bro.
on camera.
I think so. If you go through the archives, bro, you gotta talk to Mickey about this. He got at least 20. It's on camera.
Oh yeah, Joey J. He did battle Joey J.
On camera?
Yeah.
I didn't see that battle.
Yeah.
Who got at least
What was
20?
Yeah, he battled Joey J. That's when NH
Bro,
battled Rex.
what point are you trying to make though?
I seen that.
What point are you trying to make?
That we really about to give a nigga who been here quote unquote 15 years and he got 10, 12 battles on camera that he's the GOAT. Y'all
But
niggas is
there's people that would
Y'all
argue.
niggas is crazy.
Okay, Rocky 6 when he came back. You know what I'm saying? Antonio Tarver. Rocky fought and back in them days, 1987, 1990, he fought Drago. He
Okay.
beat Drago.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
But Antonio Tarver's on the block every single day now, fighting and winning. And who's who though? Who wins that?
Mm-hmm.
How do we debate that? We go with Rocky. He was in the wars, the wars. You understand?
But
Antonio Tarver, he's winning, but it's.
I mean, listen. I
You
got
beat Roy Jones, got your credit. Okay, cool. Next.
I got Rock winning 2-1,
Okay.
30,
Yeah.
debatable 30.
Okay.
2-1. You know what I mean? It's just levels, man. It's levels to Tay Roc, it's levels to Mook. And I just think, I just think it's, I like both. I think Mook.
I got a debatable 2-1 Tay Roc.
I got a debatable 2-1 Tay Roc.
Yeah,
Debatable is y'all
Debatable.
niggas is scared as shit to
It's
say
not
who y'all think
scared.
gonna win.
Why would I be scared
I'm
from
not
what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the debate at? What did that nigga show you to even say it could be a debatable? That's what I'm saying, though. Let's keep it a bean here. What did Mook show y'all that says that he could come here in the new era?
From the past.
In the
From
new
the past.
From the a blast from the past.
Shit, 2012, y'all not counting the 5 goals in the 30s.
Why are we arguing when we got Tay Roc winning anyway? We said Tay Roc 2-1 debatable.
He wanted to say
so how
30.
Is this an argument?
Completely clear.
Because I don't want to say 30. I don't think it's going to be a 30.
No, but
That's me keeping it a
you say a debatable is a scared response.
No, it's not a scared response. Who I'm scared?
It's a realistic
Nigga, you know who the fuck I'm
Not
scared of.
realistic.
I'm just saying, like,
It's
it's
a
niggas.
realistic response.
You about to get
Come
tough
on.
on Jay Black camera. You know what I mean? Mook ain't here.
Get the fuck.
Yeah,
scared no damn
no, but I'm just saying though, he hasn't even showed
think
me
it's-
nothing to say that. He hasn't even showed me nothing to say 2-1 debatable.
I've seen enough for a debatable. Yes, sir. I got Roc, but I see enough for a debatable.
Versus who?
Because again, if we go back, hold on. Here's the thing y'all don't want. Y'all want it to be an entertainment win on Murda Mook's part. If Murda Mook says, yo, I don't care what none of these dudes is saying. I set the rule. I set the boundaries. I'm gonna beat him. It's gonna be ugly though.
I had Reed beating Rum.
I had Reed beating Rum too. But I'm saying that if Mook goes back to the style of it being ugly, you're not gonna like how I win, and I'm cheating him low key. Mook can win.
If Mook win, I'm gonna keep it a bean though.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mook 5-0.
So at the time, what did Reed do to make you think that he could beat Rum?
DVDs.
Well, knock it out. We done, champion. It's over. It's over. It's done. You got it. You take it out. You take it out. You got him.
I only said one thing. Y'all didn't even let me finish.
Champion.
I only said one thing.
It's over.
I only said one. I was trying to finish.
Time. Right, nigga. Time.
I bet you I'm about to shut all y'all up. I'm about to shut all y'all up. I didn't even get a chance to speak. I didn't even get a chance to speak. I said DVDs. Y'all niggas went crazy. DVDs. The work this nigga was putting in and out of states. He go to battle. First battle was what? Hold up. Reed Dollar first battle was what?
Was it? What do you mean? John when you on
and he got smoked kinda, right?
Okay. Murda Mook.
And then he come back against Chess, right?
Keep going.
He get better. Then he comes back again. Gets better.
Mook won again.
Then comes back again. Every time Reed comes, he's get better and elevates.
That's a fact.
Every time. So why wouldn't I think he could go in there and beat Rum?
Murda Mook ain't getting better? We're trying certain shit. See what's working with it. Murda Mook is getting better.
No.
Yes, he is.
He is.
No.
He's trying. He knows. If you go back and look at Iron Solomon Mook, and you look at the Lux 2 Mook is different. Then when you look at the Avert Mook, even though he lost,
it was shitty committee.
It don't matter. It was still better.
It was shitty committee, dog.
Trial and error, bro.
Are y'all crazy?
Trial and
that
error.
Shit was shitty, dog. I did the bar for bar. Check it out on Hurricane Duke Camp. Bar for bar. Easy though, you know what I mean? Yeah. Murda Mook versus Avert. You know why I didn't do the third round? Because it was too fucking long. So I'm not breaking down this bullshit. Is you shitting me?
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
I'm putting this all out as one.
I got Roc 2-1 anyway.
I got Roc
debatable 2-1.
3-0, debatable, clear 2-1. And let's stop fucking
if I'm a
playing.
battle rapper, right? And you see how you got some spice on your conversation, on how you talk right now, right? It's very spicy, right?
Spicy.
It's spicy. If I'm a battle rapper, I love it. You know what? Because if I win, I'm gonna want to apologize from easy.
I give those though.
Yeah, I want a 30-minute joint though.
I'm a man.
A 30-minute joint.
I'm not giving that nigga.
Break down every bar how I won. A 30-minute.
But I'm gonna give him a bar. He's getting a bar for bar regardless. So if I'm wrong, niggas is gonna know that I'm wrong because it's coming out. A bar for bar is coming out. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't getting no 30 minutes. If you win, you win. But I just think that shit was shitty. And I got Roc 2-1. Okay. You know what I mean? Y'all already know.
All right, we're gonna leave it there. Salute. We out of here. Easy to block, Captain Tate.
Philly Gutter
City.
Gutter City, man.
Hold on, let's
G City, easy to block, Captain. Go get the merch. Yo, this.
I'm actually gonna be wearing this. I like wearing hoodies.
Yo, this nigga that got me for 2 hoodies. He got me for 2 hoodies.
He went back.
Amo wet. He got me for a good.
But this is tradition though.
You said
this tradition though. It's different.
A big 40 banger. You
y'all.
Yeah.
Is that extortion?
Yo, he
not extortion.
Is it extortion? You wanna come on, champion? Give me both these songs. Give me this bottle. I mean, you sit right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy to block, Captain. Follow me on Twitter. On Instagram, and watch out for the Danny Myers battle that's about to,
we gonna break that down. We gonna break that down.
Y'all know, if y'all want to see me hit more, hit up Black, man, because he be hating on
I don't be hating, man. He know the situation has changed.
And, he see it because he know, man. He know I don't just settle for his bullshit.
Actually, I like when people disagree. I love it.
He know that.
It's a better take
niggas like Mickey Fats up here that
we agree with him and all that. I'm not gonna force you to disagree.
Hey, Mickey, when you see that, I smoke your fucking boots, nigga. We don't gotta do it on no battle rap. We can do it on tracks, nigga, too. Fuck is you talking about, dickhead?
Mickey different.
Easy. The block Captain.
Dickhead. All right, y'all. We gonna hold it there.
All right.
It's gonna leave it live though.
The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different types.